Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Welcome to another episode of Action Video Game Talk. I'm your host, Scott Action Jackson. Thanks for joining me today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching or listening to this episode. And as you can tell by hearing me, I have a major head cold, which is one of the reasons why it's taken me so long to get around to making a few of these episodes. So I do have a list of news articles to go through, so I guess I'll try to get to it. A new update for Super Smash Bros. Adds to one of our favorite modes. Version 1.0.2 adds 15 new stage variants, including a heap of options for 8-player Smash. The following stages have been added to the roster: Mario Circuit from Brawl, Luigi's Mansion, Pyrosphere, Norfair, Roulette Cruise, Pokemon Stadium 2, Town and City, Smashville, Wii Fit Studio. Some of these stages have been adjusted to eliminate random events and reduce hazards. Additionally, 6 stages have new Omega variants: Town and City, Mario Circuit from Brawl, Pokemon Stadium 2, Lilat's Cruise, Mario Galaxy, The Great Cave Offensive. Now, originally the article was titled adding new stages, but it's kind of adding new stages and adding stage variants. So, yeah, we are getting some new stages for the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. Now, this doesn't apply to the 3DS, 2DS version. I'm sure at some point they will probably add some more stages to that version. But until then, we do have some more stages for the real version of Super Smash Bros. Lionhead's upcoming cooperative and competitive Fable Legends, previously exclusive to Xbox One, is also coming to Windows 10. Microsoft made the announcement before a short demo during the company's Windows 10 focused event. Not only can PC gamers play the game on the new operating system, but it also supports full crossplay. In other words, PC and Xbox One users should be able to play against each other seamlessly. So we now know that Fable Legends is going to be cross-play. So you will be able to play it with and against people on the Xbox One and the PC, because it's going to be coming out for Windows 10. Now, this announcement was made during the Windows 10 Focus event that they had, I think it was last week. But on their Windows 10 event, they apparently had a demo that they showed off too, which, showed off a bit more of the actual gameplay itself, which people like seeing. So yeah, to me this is great news for fans of the Fable franchise and those who want to give this game a chance. So, to me there's one little issue that I have with this Fable Legends game. Now, it has been announced for Xbox One and for the PC with the Windows 10. To me, they could have still released it for the Xbox 360, considering some of those games are still being made. Yeah, they could have made it for Xbox 360. Hell, they still could. But now they want to focus on new generation stuff. So, I guess those with the Xbox 360s are out of luck. At the Windows 10 briefing, Microsoft showed off a number of functions of the Xbox app. Among them is the ability to use Game DVR, just like on the Xbox One. We inquired about whether every game will be supported. Our design goal is that it works with all games, a Microsoft representative told us. There may be technical limitations as we work through the development process. Additionally, you'll be able to do whatever you want with the clips, including uploading them and sharing them as you would on Xbox One. Game DVR records your game clips as local video files on the hard drive, the representative told us. You can then upload the video anywhere you choose. The way they make the sound, at first I thought this meant, okay, you can actually connect your Windows 10 to the Xbox One and actually stream or maybe record and then post the videos onto YouTube and stuff. But now that I thoroughly read it, this is the app for the Windows 10 for your PC. This is for PC gamers. They can actually record and upload the videos wherever they want to put. So they could put them up on YouTube. They could put them up on Facebook. They can put them wherever they want to. They can put them wherever they want to. So this is kind of what a lot of people have been trying to do, especially with their own little Let's Play videos. And something like this will be helping them make those kind of videos. Before Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, Quantic Dream created Indigo Prophecy, and it looks like it may be making a return. A teaser site, achillingfeeling.com, has been counting down to something with text that appears in the game Indigo Prophecy in the background. The more damning evidence of the game's imminent re-release comes from an Amazon.com listing for Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered. Fahrenheit was the game's European title. The listing points to a January 29th release on PC for the game and has a collection of screenshots showcasing high-definition touch-ups to the PlayStation 2 Xbox era game. So this game is officially coming out, this Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastering. The game itself isn't really a remastering, it's more like improved a little bit on the graphics. Otherwise, it does still look dated from the trailer that has been released for it. Now, another downside is that we haven't really got an official release date for the game. So until we get a trailer or something that shows the date or been told the actual date, it could be released just like actually this news article said January 29th, but it's past January 29th, so yeah, if it's not next month, like a surprise release, we could be like in a couple months. Warner Brothers has announced 2 new LEGO titles, though the details are quite sparse. Traveler's Tales is returning to the Marvel Universe and will walk with dinosaurs this year. LEGO Jurassic World, teased at the end of LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, is coming this June, and will feature elements of Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and the upcoming Jurassic World movie. LEGO Marvel Avengers is the follow-up to LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and will be focused on the 2 Avenger films, including Age of Ultron, out this May. You can look for it this fall. Both titles are planned for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Wii U, Vita, 3DS, and PC. So this does bring good news for fans of the LEGO games. We officially know that LEGO Jurassic World will be coming out in June, which was teased at the end of LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. And we now know that there's also going to be a LEGO Marvel Avengers, which is going to more or less cover the first Avengers movie, and the second one that's going to be out in May, The Age of Ultron. And for me, I'm going to be more curious about the Avengers LEGO game. To me, LEGO Jurassic World just isn't quite interesting. These LEGO games will be coming out for just about every system like they always do. You know, the 360, the One, PS4, PS3, Wii U, Vita, 3DS, and PC. The only system that's missing from this list is the original Wii, which they've kind of stopped making those games. If enough people buy Borderlands The Handsome Collection, we may see a similar new-gen remaster for the original Borderlands. When asked about how Borderlands the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2 wound up being ported to PS4 and Xbox One, and whether Borderlands 1 would follow suit, Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford initially responded by saying that he doesn't want to announce things anymore unless he knows for a fact they are going to happen. However, he went on to say that he loves Borderlands 1. It'd be awesome to get that on next gen sometime. If the Handsome Collection is wildly successful, that increases the chances that the investment can be made. While this isn't any confirmation in any way, it sure is tempting to think about. Now this is going to be just my opinion, and my opinion only, so there's going to be a bunch of swearing, so a little bit of a heads up. These assholes should have put the first Borderlands on this collection to begin with and not focus on the Handsome Jack story. I've heard many people say, oh no, this Handsome Jack story isn't part of Borderlands 1. I don't give a shit. You think I played Borderlands just to find out about Handsome Jack's stupid story? No. I played to play the game and to go through the characters that I'm playing as. You know, the story of the characters I'm playing. Not some stupid major boss guy who I'll end up, killing later on. I know Handsome Jack has some kind of fan following with some people, but not everyone loves him. I mean, when they announced that Borderlands was coming to the PS4 and Xbox One, to me, it would have made sense for them to have like a complete 3-game collection. To have the first Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2. But instead, they pull some bullshit like this. They call it the Handsome Collection, and they only include 2 games. Now, on the plus side, these 2 games are going to have all the DLC that's going to be out. Well, going to be, because the pre-sequel doesn't have all the DLC out yet. So, on one side, it's bullshit that they never included the first Borderlands game, which they could have done in the first place. But on the other hand, you're going to have Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel that's going to have all the DLC with it. So, to me, it is always an insult to the Borderlands fans that they couldn't have included the first Borderlands in this collection without calling it a Handsome Collection. Alright, now time for this week's major new releases. First up we have the Borderlands, the pre-sequel Lady Hammerlock DLC that came out for PC, PS3, and 360. Dying Light, which came out for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Grim Fandango Remastered for PC, PlayStation 4, and Vita. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 for PC. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sister Generation for the Vita. And Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD Edition for PC. Well, that does it for this episode of Action Video Game Talk. Once again, thanks for joining me today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching or listening to this episode. And again, sorry about the way I sound. Got a head cold, and it makes me sound effed up. Later on, I will have the separate clips up if you want to check those out. Down below, I will have the Facebook link if you want to go and check out the Facebook page. So, until next time, bye.